what are we? What the differences? Everything. Counting system, everything about it. Never mind. Anybody want to try? Nolan?
So, WT stands for World Taekwondo, ITF stands for International Taekwondo Federation.
And what are we?
We are WT.
WT
louder. I can't hear you.
So our belt system work is you would get a white belt and then
No, that is not what I mean by belt system. Everything about it. Everybody knows that you progress from white belt to black belt. I hope you do.
I do.
That's why there's a white belt at this part of the wall.
I don't know, man.
Alright, Nolan, keep going.
And the
Here, I'll ask questions. What are the differences? Or which style of Taekwondo is in which belt? The high belt or the low belt? Which style? So.
low belts, WD, top belts are ITF,
Okay.
and the bottom, the WD belts, they are elements.
And what about the high belts?
And the ITF form belts, they teach the Korean history.
Alright, you're doing good. Now, what's the story of the belts? Why do they go from light colors to dark colors? Or light to dark?
Start with the white belt, and then the more you train, and it was the dirtier one you get.
You know what? I would say that. Let's clap it up for Nolan. Alright, so, about that last question, okay? Yes, but you forgot one thing. It was way back then, okay? They didn't have any of those synthetic dyes or colored dyes, whatever you want to call them, okay? They didn't have any of that. They couldn't produce belts that are colored like this. And the reason why they're colored like this, they're going from light colors to dark colors, is because way back then, the belts were only used to hold your pants up. It was just a white belt. It was only used to hold your pants up, okay? There's really no function for it. It was just, cosmetic at that point. However, how people determine skill and rank is by how dirty your belt was, because the more you trained, the dirtier your belt got way back then, okay? And yes, people were put on fraud watch. If you on purposely dirtied your belt, obviously you'd be put on fraud watch. But anyways, that's why that's why it goes from light colors to dark colors, because it gets dirtier and dirtier and dirtier as it goes on, okay? And I mentioned a different way of counting earlier. Who knows that different way of counting? Except for Mr. Payton.
LE, Samsa, OU, chill,
How do shit. Yep. That's counting to 10 the other way of counting, okay? Because the way that we count, Hana, go, set, net. Actually, I want you sitting up, okay? Okay? Alright. So, the other way that we count, okay? Hana, go, set, net. That's only really used for the clock, telling the time, okay? I would say it's a lot easier to count the other way. Il, E, Samsa, O, U, chill. Okay, that's only up to 7. But it's a lot easier to count that way because you can just keep going. There's these really long words in the other way of counting. I personally just it's easier. I don't know, but it goes il, e, samsa, o, u, chill, pal, gu, and ship, and then it goes ship il, ship e, ship sam, ship sa, ship o, ship you, ship chill, and it keeps going. Okay. What's 20? It would be what's it called? Ship. It would be. No, not ship. Are we serious? It would be E-ship, I think. E-ship.
Oh,
E-ship il.
got it right.
E-ship. E-ship E. E-ship il. E-ship E. E-ship sa. E-ship sam. E-ship O. E-ship. I'm getting my words started, but you guys get the point. You said
What's 100?
100 would be. No, it wouldn't be ship. That would be something dumb.
Just so you know, when you hit levels like that, it's a new word. So 100's a new word, 1,000's a new word, 100,000's a new word. So what's 100?
I don't know, sir.
You know? Peck.
Heck. Oh.
They're like B, P at the beginning. Peck.
Beck. Oh, Beck. Okay, so now you know. The more you know, okay? And let's see. What's another question I could ask? I'm going to run it back up. What are the 5 elements? What are the 5 elements?
Did you live in Korea? I thought you did.
I'm gonna have
Your
you.
dad speaks Korean.
Basic, fun, regular,
Y'all lived there.
self-defense,
forms. Okay, out of those 5, which are basic sparring, form, self-defense, and did I already say it's basic and breaking? No, not yet. Okay, breaking.
I wish I had.
Which one's the most important?
Basic.
Why?
Because you couldn't do anything else without basics.
You couldn't do anything else without basics, okay? Basics are the key to do everything else in Taekwondo, okay? I'm gonna run it back. They're your foundation, okay? Say you're building a house. Alright, I got you. Say you're building a house. You need a foundation to build that house on. You can't build a house on air. It's impossible to build a house on air. Unless somebody can prove me wrong, okay? It is impossible to build a house on air, or like without a foundation. Alright. So, and that's why it's so important. They're your like, you know, what's it called? They're like
Fundamentals.
that's the word I was looking for. Fundamentals, okay? They are your fundamentals of Taekwondo. Alright. You need to always be training them, always be working on them, because that's how you're able to do those more advanced kicks like 360, 540, reverse side kick if you haven't gotten to that, stuff like that, okay?
You know how to do 540?
No, I was training for a long time ago, and then I just dropped it, I'm not gonna lie. I'll get back into it.
Never give up.
Luke, you were in the same boat as me. You were training with me. Anyways, so,
Oh, God.
but I think that's how it is. And then next, what's another good question? Let's see. No, I'm gonna go over words actually. No, I'm not doing flag. Last time we forgot what our 13 original colonies was. Anyway, so, nope, not right now. So, what is the Korean word for sparring? Say love. Kirogi. Kirogi is the word for sparring. All right. What about breaking? Weston, you remember? Okay. I'm calm. Okay. And here you go. To pop. All right. Think about it like this. Whenever, like, what sound does a board make when it breaks? Pop, right? That's an easy way to remember. Good onomatopoeia to remember. To pop, like pop. You know, it makes sense. What about forms? You definitely should know. You can determine. Forms. Just Nolan and Micah? Not Nolan. Peyton. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Okay, Peyton. Whom-say. Okay. Bit of a random one. What's the Korean word for chest guard? I know it's very niche. Alright. Hey, you remember? What do you think it is? You're about to say Hillbach? Well, that's what we wear. You know, a bit of extra if you guys didn't know. But the Korean word for chest guard is Hogu. Hogu. Okay? Hogu. Yes, Hogu. And then another random question. Where is the WT headquarters located? And what is it called?
For sure.
Hey, I
So,
Miria,
with
do you remember where WT headquarters is located and what it's called?
Master.
Seoul, Korea, what's it called?
Okay, we come from Virginia.
You said what?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
what is it? No, the headquarters, what is it
Well,
called?
we have a close class next. Have you done the thing where you fill out the info?
You don't know? Okay. Yeah. No, it's Cookiewon. The headquarters of WT is Cookiewon, located in Seoul, Korea. What about who remembers the 3 locations for the ITF headquarters? I remember it. Yeah, I remember.
Usually,
Nolan,
usually people that hide either go
Give me
out
one of
or
them.
start their own.
Australia? No.
I thought Austria or
Austria. Austria is the one.